One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. Very important steal for him. Moving it to point. Gathered up by Hedman. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Anaheim starting back in the defensive zone. And he hammers one. Did what he's paid to do. Puck covered. Critical face-off win there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Offside play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Anaheim's good with that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
He imposed his will, directing that one to Ritchie. Gets that one on across. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed. No goals to report yet. Solid face-off win. Cut that pass in his own end. And it's held. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Callahan. Collected by Shen. Cut off that pass at center ice. Twists one. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Ducks have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Blocked away. Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Getzlaff. Shot on. Wonderful stop. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Went to the backhand. Routine save, but a necessary one. Covers for a face-off. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Manson. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Got in the way of that one. Save and a cover. Nice face-off win. A backhand shot. Can't get it on net. Slid to Manson. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net one.
Didn't test it much there. Puck covered. Anaheim's quick on the draw. Fires a shot. He scores! Anaheim's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And that's a face-off win. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. One-timer. He missed the net.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Fantastic shutdown. A howitzer. He scores. 3 straight goals.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Anaheim's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The poke check worked. Puck loose, couldn't get through. In with it now. To Kessler. On to Fowler. Propelled to Kessler. Punched away. Laid on to Sergachev. Tampa Bay is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He imposed his will. Pass to the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Tampa Bay is only trailing by 2 goals now, and there's lots of time left in the game, though we are in the latter stages of the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Chip to Strawman. Lets it go. Save. Marvelous defensive play. What a gem that was. Snapping a pass to Perry. Wrister from the slot. Blocked. In front. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Good place to shoot from. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. The Ducks have pounded out a 2-goal advantage.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Tampa Bay's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Kane's that offensive line. Has that one measured in his own end. Great job on a cut pass. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Loose puck due to the play by Hedman. Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up. And now it's directed to Hedman. Did not get anything of it. Getzlaf's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Terrific determination by Hedman. Can start the attack going in the zone. What a block! Slid to Manson. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. The Ducks control from the faceoff. Steps across that line. Save! That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Makes that play deep. Big hit, possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Really phenomenal moves in his own end. Smart recovery by Johnson. Somebody over early, offside. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Pitching this one to Gord. Crosses that line. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Slid back across from one point to the other. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Gibson's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity.
And with no team worth its name is going to let that go. Tampa Bay is guilty of a game misconduct. And the showerhead is sprinkling. The Ducks have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
10 minutes, 53 seconds.
From the outside. Terrific glove save. Got that pass in his own end. The Ducks along the board skating at mid-ice. Takes that pass. Here we go. Chooses the corner for this. Dogged determination there by Callahan. And he steps in. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
And a save. A chance to clear. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looking to Montour. Pitching it to Kasha. Shoots. Missed it. Too high. Hedman skating to the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Ducks suffer a tripping fall.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
56 seconds.
Skates it into the zone. Brings a shot. Rings it off the post.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Takes it right back. A howitzer. Got a piece of that one. Wonderful play by the defense. Puck is thrown to Perry.
Fowler's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Save there. Moving it to Sergachev. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Thrown to the slot. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. And on top of that, another great stop. And that play was offside.
Fowler's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Under 5 minutes still left, third period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. And the faceoff's won. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Anaheim's in possession as they travel in their own end. Directing that one to Raquel. Puck loose. Breakaway. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Fires. Tampa Bay's carrying it in their own end. Passing one off now to Palat. Trying to go to Johnson. Skilled play by Kessler. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Tampa Bay's gotten it done, killed off a penalty at just the right time. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Snapping a pass to Palat. Gains the zone. Outstanding body contact.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
And he steps across the line. Pitching this one to Kucherov. Shutout positioning by Getzlaf. He's lost it and then got it. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Fires. Wonderful stop. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Gets the pass through to start a play. Good intercept in his own end. Now it's directed to Henrique. Stole that pass. Around through the corner. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Flings it. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Up the wing skating with it now. Oh, wonderful play. The horn signals the end of this game. Anaheim's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
Is pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure go out of your head when you wake in the morning till you go into bed, to hold it weight, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, but yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life. Good life, good life, good life, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. The feeling is forevermore, that the show flash in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got $1 to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. just turn it up at some. It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to get some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I get the bucket this done. Done. Your life, your life, your life, your life. Your life.
We return to the scene just in time for the start of this contest. Players are in position as we begin. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present. Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Solid work there by Wilson. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Strong wrister. Save. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The Capitals must feel like they're running a 100-yard dash in a 50-yard Pittsburgh Penguins gym. Slammed up right against the wall again.
Thanks very much, Ray. Looking to Kessel. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. That's the end. Good work by Phil Kessel. Fires one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Good deke, and he gets by. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Shoots one. Good save there. Got it at the point. What a terrific save. Puck covered. Just under 6 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Rust. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, what a collision in open ice. What a strong wrist shot. Great save. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Pass attempt to Eller. Intercepted it in no man's land. Trying to go to Brassard. Wonderful block. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. This is icing. Critical win of the draw. Gathered up again by Carlson. Is able to move on in. That one's to him from his goaltender. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looks ahead to start something. Pittsburgh swinging on from center. A collision. Good, solid defense there. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Crashed into him in open ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Oh, broke it up. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Looks from the corner. Gives it over to the point. Got that pass in his own end. Perfect wrister. Blocked. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. What a tremendous hit.
Carlson's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up. Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
Face-off win here. That punt was obstructed by a screen. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. 2-on-1, quick shot. Save there. Save and a cover. Washington's got that face-off win. You could almost count that one, but no. A rocket. A brilliant save at the horn. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 8 for the Capitals and 2 for the Penguins. Murray's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
Energy and keep our city clean.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Great take, dangerous area. Slid to Wilson. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. On the outside, a shot. Made the save. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Leads that charge into the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wonderful stop. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Muscled right off it. Muscled long to Ovechkin. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Niskanen. Lets it go. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Capitals have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Washington's got that puck off the tie-up. Loose puck blocked off by Baxter. Has that one measured in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Washington's continuing on in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. In with it now. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Routine save. Little pass from his goalie here. Good stick presence by Eller. Pitching it to Connolly. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pittsburgh skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Took that away in his own zone. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Ripped along to Stevenson. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Cut off that pass at center ice. Gains the zone. Lets it go. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Puck is thrown to Aston Reese. Just like shootout. Save. Cut that off between the blue lines. Pitching this one to Aston Reese. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. The Capitals shifting gears back in their own end. Chip to Verano. Shoots. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A little under 3 minutes still to be skated. The Capitals lead 1-0. Good offensive zone win. Bumped off. Gensel's dance through failed. No luck. Shot on. Oh, that was close.
Coaches always told him, hitting the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Terrific poke check by Backstrom. Dogged determination there by Niskanen. Steals it in the attacking zone. Laid on to Hornquist. Used that big goalie stick well. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 14 for Washington and 12 for the Penguins. Ovechkin's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Penguins have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Driving in from no man's land. Score! And this one is tied.
A critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Loose puck, the defense got in the way. Looking to Gensel. Great cut. He's out of the net to handle that one. On to Backstrom. That one went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Connolly. He throws it there. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Many yards gained to Bauer. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Play halted. Icing. Over 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. He cut him down on that rush. Looks over his options from the corner. Nicely received at the point. Drill! That puck struck him in front. Propelled to Gensel. Loud pad save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Crosby. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Save. Pittsburgh's organizing back in the defensive zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Desperate save. Wilson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And now we get the stoppage of play and the penalty call. The Penguins suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Capitals are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
8 minutes, 23 seconds.
Sent for an icing. Good face-off win. Smart recovery by Hagelin. Good save there. Very important steal for him.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Cleared it back out of there. Holtby's able to keep this play moving. The Penguins did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even.
There's really not been much to choose from here in the back half of this game. The teams are virtually identical. Killing this penalty, though, is something that they can perhaps grow upon. Maybe they can get a little energy from it.
Slid to Malkin.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Wrister from the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Hangs on to it. Skilled play by Niskanen. Threatening an attack. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He gains the zone. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Lets it go. That hit somebody. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin. Feeds the point. Fires a shot. Nice job. Glove save. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Trying to go to Smith-Pelly. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. The Penguins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The The Penguins get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Cranks a blast! Smart recovery by Eller. Fires! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And a hold and a whistle. In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. One-timer, got his stick on it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Dings it off the iron. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Stood him right up. Changes the angle. We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Hey, fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the 3rd period.
Crosby's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. Washington's got some penalty time to deal with here. They are killing. And now it's directed to Letang. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Picked up in the attacking zone. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Brings it in for an attack. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Point blast! That's a good save, not special. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Malkin. The Penguins up the wing are moving the puck. Is this it? From a slaughter wrister. Shot deflected. Letang's tripped up. That should be a penalty. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Flips that wrist shot. High with the shot.
He was in the right area of the ice there. You got to make the goaltender work.
Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Directing that one to Gensel. The Penguins through the neutral zone continue on. Might be the game. And a save. To Juice. Snapping a pass to Stevenson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That was a major league collision.
Washington's making their way through center ice at the boards. Nicely into the zone. In the slot. Final minute of overtime. Will this be settled, or will it take a shootout? In that defensive zone, an important play. And they got it out of there. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Can't stall the game. Isaac. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Lets it rip. Deflected off the blocker. Pittsburgh's got it through center ice. Carried toward the woodwork by Carlson. Into the end of attack. Orlov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Malkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. They get a big face-off win here. Waffle boarded. Magnificent save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Crosby's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak.
Fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on. FSB4.
The Penguins are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. This is the leadoff man for the shootout.
Alexander Ovechkin.
He got it! Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up.
Sidney Crosby.
He scores! Pressure in every job, especially if you're the shooter in the second round and your team is trailing. He scores!
The goaltender had no idea which way he was going. He went the other, and he scored.
71, Evgeny Malkin.
They score!
Next shooter for the Capitals, number 77, TJ Oshie.
Great save! Game over! The Penguins get the W. It's in a shootout, but they get the W.
Well, they're a team that really emphasizes the shootout in practice. They're rewarded with a huge win here tonight.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. There's no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre?